Hello. You came later than I expected. I've been waiting.
A weak will only gets in the way. Focus on your skills.
Prey shouldn't covet the hunter's position.
I knew I...
It's so quiet.
Sir? I was mistaken. I'll do my best to be of assistance.
No way.
Leave it to me.
Well then, shall we? Let's try. To the front. Too slow.
I'll shred you! This is the end! Tearing through!
See ya.
I see it all.
An opening! Take this!
Time for a counterattack. You're an unworthy opponent. It's just business as usual. Let's try.
Take this! That's it!
See ya. Nice strike.
It's over! This is the end! This is the end!
It was a good fight. I know you're still alive. Why did you play dead? Kang Tishik was brutal. and shrewd enough to cut your vocal cords. You're even more of a scumbag than Kang Tae-shik. You're not leaving this dungeon alive. To the front. Too slow.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over! Tearing through! Take this!
There's been a change in the atmosphere.
An opening! Take this! This is the end! This is the end!
There's been a change in the atmosphere. Signs of warm-up. You're an unworthy opponent.
So that bastard Kang Tae-shik was contracted to kill, but the survivors closed the dungeon. That means they had something to hide. Mr. Sung, we meet again. I came down here to ask you all a few questions. I hope for your cooperation. Let me cut to the chase. Who killed the B-rank hunter Kang Tae-shik?
I can't hide the fact that I've reawakened any longer.
It was me.
How did a C-rank hunter like you...
Don't you know who was with me? She's Lee Ju-hee, a B-rank healer.
I suppose you could have beaten a B-rank hunter. However, Kang Tae-shik was able to hide his motives from the entire surveillance team. Is a C-rank hunter with a missing arm really capable of beating a guy like that? Mr. Song Ji-nu, the incident where Hwang Dong-suk's squad was wiped out. Hwang Dong-suk's younger brother is the hunter Hwang Dong-soo. Chances are you now have a target on your back. I suggest you lay low.
injured guy.
Hey, I'm a full-fledged hunt.
Legally, we need all taking out a seat. You know what? Oh! What?
Where to?
Then
I think.
and Sung D rank.
This will really help me grow.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll shred you! This is the end! Tearing through! Take this!
To the front. Too slow.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! That's it! I'll end this! You can't avoid it! This is the end!
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. It was a good fight. Shall we? This will really help me grow.
Take this, it's over! This is the end! Take this! That's it!
To the front. Too slow.
This is the end! You can't avoid it!
Enough. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
That's it!
You're an unworthy opponent. Looks fun. Time to warm up.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Take this! I'll shred you! This is the end! Tearing through! Take this!
Enough.
I'll end this!
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
He's been hiding skills like that all this time? I feel like he's gotten even stronger.
Now I can handle werewolves easily. Oh, nice. I leveled up. Oh, look at the... It was a good fight. Let's do it. This will really help me grow.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over! Tearing through!
Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
See ya.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
There's been a change.
I'll end this! Take this, I'll shred you! This is the end!
I see it all.
It's no use!
Let's speed up. You're an unworthy opponent. I'm ready. Time to warm up.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Let's end this! An opening! You can't avoid it! I'll end this! This is the end! It's over!
See ya. Light strike.
It was a good fight. So, I'm ready. Let's try. To the front. Too slow.
I'll end this! This is the end! It's over! Tearing through! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! To the front. Too slow. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. I'll shred you! I'll end this!
See ya.
This is the end! The camouflage skill, it's a lot more efficient. Requirements? A job change. You're an unworthy opponent.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Who are you?
The adults are working right now, so don't get in the way.
I'm a hunter too.
You're a hunter?
Yeah.
The two went in by themselves without taking along any of their teammates? Sung Jinu, if I'm right about you, you'll be the
Squad leader is back! Get ready to leave!
Excuse me, Mr. Sung Jinu?
What the? Is he from the Hunters Association too?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is
White Tiger Guild?
Let me cut to the chase. Mr. Sung, I came to ask you...
Before we go, how did you find out about me?
Did he camouflage himself?
Don't turn around.
We didn't mean to run a background check on you at first. After receiving intel that someone was blazing through the C-rank dungeon...
I don't want any more people knowing about me.
I'll inform my subordinate about your wishes.
Thank you. I see that we've caused trouble for the White Tiger Guild by taking all the C-rank. I'll sell you 3 of the C-rank gate entry permits we've reserved.
Then, what's your asking price for all 3 gates?
300 million won for each gate.
We may be a major guild, but 300 million is still pushing it.
Done.
Do we have a deal?
By the way, this is a gift. Open your mouth for me, please.
What's this? Would it be all right for me to assume that I've...
Only if you keep your word.
What the? I failed to scout him and got... Who is he? Deal should only be made on the... Whatever. At least I know Sung Jinu's number now.
I'm ready. Look,